Hello, my name is Conway Kootenay and I'm here with Sgwe Productions at the 2015 Treaty 6 Partnership Employment and Job Fair.
First Nations, Employment Partnerships and Employment. It is being hosted and coordinated by two Treaty 6 entities, Tribal Chiefs Employment Training Services Association and Makinaw.
And talking about true partnership, they've come together, and in doing that they've created this event. By creating this event, they've brought more people together. So companies, all the companies who are here, we're happy that you come to join. At the same time, I'd like to say to you that as you come to join us, keep that door open. Keep it open in a way that our people will get jobs with your companies.
Thank you too for being here and providing that opportunity for our youth to move ahead and look at other opportunities where they could work. So, this is an opportunity for them, and a lot of them. It's good that they're doing that so that they know what's out there for them. It's not, it's not being on reserve and just anything there. So you have a lot of places to go, a lot of places to look at. So I'd just like to thank all the companies and band businesses that are here.
The economy kind of slowed down, but the jobs are still there. We still need to give them a direction, guidance, encouragement, because the jobs will come back.
For our First Nations members to engage themselves and plus ourselves as leaders to help them and give them and direct them in these ways where there's opportunity. So thank you.
My government is working to reset the relationship with First Nations in a new spirit of respect and reconciliation. We all need to bridge builders for greater understanding and improve relationships with First Nations people. What better way to begin building bridges than by ensuring a greater number of First Nations people are employed in our workforce and our partners in our business and industry. In closing, Alberta is proud to be able to support the job fair and the partners to make all of this possible. Thank you for inviting me here today and for having fun at your job fair.
Okay, same question. Besides being a champion powwow dancer, if I went inside of there right now and looked for a job, which booth would you think would pay me the most money and in what sector?
I heard there's money in the government, so check out Service Canada.
Okay, here we are at the trade show, and I'm going to be talking to a few of the booths to see what they offer to Aboriginal people.
Well, our motto is safety is our tradition. So what we do, how we engage the Aboriginal workforce is we go out and promote it by job fairs. We are owned by 7 First Nations. So we get together with the Chief and Council, we get together with all the HR. So that's the way we do like a face-to-face. That's how we promote, absolutely. Actually right now, if you guys can go on the website, which is Seven Lakes Oilfield Services, we are always hiring. Right now we're doing a bunch of hiring, and with this economy, it's a great thing. So by all means, give me a call. I'm always able to talk to anybody, and send in your resume.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Priscilla.
Take care.
I guess we have a lot of people that apply, and they're very proud of their Aboriginal culture, and so working for an Aboriginally owned and operated company, they do take pride in their work. We do have people that have kind of joined the company, worked their way up, and they're quite successful and doing very well for themselves.
I already got a job at Primco and at Seven Lakes. Okay, we are here today with owner of Nechi Gear Clothing, Kendal Netmaker. Kendal, how does your company engage with Aboriginal people?
Well, we obviously are an Aboriginal founded company. 100% our employees are Aboriginal. My story kind of is the root of why we give back to kids that need help to play sports. Give 5% of our profits every year, and those profits are distributed to First Nations across Canada, and obviously not as well non-Aboriginals as well. But the reason for that is obviously it's part of our social mission. You know, we want to give back. We don't just want to be a company that's just thinking of ourselves. We want to give back to the community because I wouldn't be here if that didn't happen for me.
It's the blockbuster year for us. You know, we won the CCAB National Youth Entrepreneur of the Year Award. I was one of 4 people in the world chosen as finalists for the Youth Business International Entrepreneur of the Year, which the finals were held in Dubai this past spring. Guess who was the runner-up? This kid from the res. Crazy, right? Jeez, just crazy. Just crazy. So.
Absolutely, it's a different type of economic livelihood that you bring into your own home, right? Yes, you can be a welder and working in trades or a professional at some different capacity, but in artistic world, right, that's just a different form of doing the same thing, right? Expressing yourself at a more intense, more feeling within yourself, I guess, and within your community and your surroundings. So in order for us to prosper, we have to come outside of ourselves, right? Come outside the box and then grow from that.
But the prairie chicken dance is a dance of rebirth. It generates a lot of liveliness, a lot of good health, and it's also a medicine dance.
So when you're able to do that, and especially in the arts, you have so much options out there and ways to express the way you want to sing, the way you want to draw, paint, dance, right? So for us to help bring these performers together and grow from each other and learn from each other, because at the end of the day you're going to take a little bit from this person, a little bit from that person, and then you're going to adapt that into some way into your own artistic ways, right? So this just enables everyone to come together and learn and grow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the registration booth, and I have a question for this young lady right here. Which booth would help me find a successful career?
I would suggest going to the Otanou Employment and Training Society booth, which is just right by the stage, and you can speak to someone about.
The organizers work diligently all year long to put together this trade show. Let's see what some of them have to say.
Well, the whole purpose, I guess, is, like I said, to market our people. Because we have so many individuals in the community that don't have that venue to market their skills. So a lot of carpenters, a lot of tradesmen, we've listed a lot of those areas in our booth, but they don't have that opportunity, and our whole purpose is to market them and to bring employers to them. So bringing them together in one room. Next year we're gonna do a little bit more. So we're gonna invite the entrepreneurs, small businesses, First Nation businesses, because a lot of times it's the subcontracting, it's the networking amongst retail, and not only just trades and industry, but retail. So we'll be expanding it a lot more next year.
So that's the next thing that we'll be looking into once there's a new government in place. We really need to try to increase the funding to ensure that the majority of our people get the help, because there are a lot of people that are falling through the cracks, and that was one of them. In terms of our barriers, are primarily no driver's license. So now I do know the other assets holders are making every effort to ensure our people have the opportunity to take some training for Class 7 and Class 5, and just like our satellite driver education here, we also provide Class 1 and Class 3 driver's license. So these are things that's the direction that we like to see our people.
Okay, we're going to talk to some of the people to see what their take is on the trade show.
I heard about the conference through Twitter and the trade show, and I just got my degree, so I'm looking to move up, maybe management and corrections and policing and professional arts. It's a degree in professional arts with a bachelor's in criminal justice. No, a major in criminal justice. So I'm looking to see if I can open some doors and shake some hands and take some cards and get some email addresses and get myself out there.
I guess just being involved in the community. It says a lot when we have representatives come to our university, come to MacEwan, and talk to the students and kind of give them an idea of what it's really like in the company. I know, for example, Shell came to MacEwan last year, and we got to see that she was, still a young working mom, that she had a career in the company, and that she was still involved in her home community, which is something that a lot of people fear, is leaving behind their community completely and not being involved in it, I guess.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the 2015 Treaty 6 Employment Partnership and Job Fair. It was a huge success. Tons of people came out. Hopefully a lot of people found jobs here today. Don't forget to come back next year. It's going to be even bigger. It's going to be even better. Thank you very much to Sgwe Productions for giving me the opportunity to do this year. My name is Conway Kootenay, and we'll see you all again next year. Hey, son.
Oh, hey.
You look like you're down on your luck. Do you need a job?
Could use one.
Come work at Primco.
Oh, yeah? What do you guys
Here,
do?
have a sucker. I'll tell you all about that later. Okay? It's a good place to work. Don't even worry about what type of work you're going to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the job fair talking to the registration booth right now, and I have a couple questions to ask these beautiful ladies right here. First question for you. What age were you when you got your first hickey?